So my name is Atip, and actually I'm from France, and I arrived in Laos like 3 years ago. So why did I decided to start my own farm here is because at first when I arrived Laos, I was in the house with my parents, with my aunt. They're old, very old, and then I used to see that they go to the market to buy some vegetable, and they don't know where all those vegetables coming from, how they were grown with chemical, and that's why they had so many health issue. So that's why I wanted to start to bring clean vegetable to the house. So firstly, I started in Paksong. I used to buy clean vegetable in Paksong and sell it to Pakse. But at a certain time, they stopped providing me vegetables. So I decided to start my own farm, and it started like 2 years ago, right? So we have to understand that the Lao market is very particular because of its consumer. We don't have a lot. All Laos have only 7 million people, and the market is very small. So especially for the organic market. So what we are trying to do at first is to try to plant many vegetables to see what will work, what won't work, and to then adjust our crop variety. So at first I tried to grow local vegetable, but it seemed that it doesn't work because local vegetables are available everywhere and it's at a cheaper price. So we decided to switch to more Western vegetable. So this is how we analyze the market. So the first year we tried at least almost 50 type of vegetable, and up to today we only selected like 50. So the first year was a lot of trial, a lot of to see what the market needs, what the customer wants, and to also find the right customer market or customer target. And then yes, that was the first step of our farm. It takes 1 year. It took 1 year. So at first I want to bring technology because actually my bachelor degree was in IT. So I wanted to integrate technology into the farm management. So what I tried to do is to build a system on Excel or any software to be able to see what are available on the farm, when they were transplanted, when they will be able to harvest, or how many kg can we harvest simply. So this is what I tried to build, and this is how I want to manage the farm using technology because we need to use technology. We have this technology available for free, and we should use it. Okay, so at first, like for the financial budgeting and so on, it was very difficult because I have no background in finance. So I had to do it myself. I had to do some research. I have to try. So at first, I just had a budget, a limited budget, and I start with that. And after that, I was able to estimate the cost of everything, the cost of one kg of crop, the cost of one greenhouse tunnels, and with that, I was able to estimate how much I should charge for my vegetable, how many kg, 1 kg of lettuce, how much should I charge over the year to not make any loss and make profit instead. What are the factors that impact me on my decision of growing this vegetable or this vegetable is the season. We have to know that in Laos we have the rainy season and the sunny season, so this has to be taken in consideration. Because depending on the season, the amount, the volume of harvest vegetable would be very different. So I know like during this time, for example during rainy season, local market doesn't have spring onion, let's say. So that's why when I plan my production plan, I know that during rainy season I have to have spring onion available, and so on. And as well, I discuss with my customer what do they need, what kind of vegetable they need, what are the struggles during rainy season, what kind of vegetable they need, and then I plan according to what they want and what they need. That is just simply like that. The way I choose my customer is that I just discuss with people in Pakse. This because we are based in Paksong and the closest city is Pakse. So I discuss with people there, like what are they looking for, what kind of vegetable, what they are looking for in the vegetable. They want quality, they want organic, and so on. So we were able to answer this demand. And then we just discuss with them, and then we send them like a sample for them to try different vegetable. And then if they are satisfied, we know that they will talk to other people word of mouth. Actually, it was a niche market because it was organic vegetable in Pakse was not accessible to everyone. It was difficult to find, and most of them had to be coming from Vientiane. But now, with talking with customers, now they are aware that in Paksong we can also grow organic vegetables. So we needed to spread awareness or farm, make visibility, make some marketing. So how do we do like to provide to from our farm to the customer? How do we do that? So for example, we are online. So they have to send the order online. They just tell me, oh, for tomorrow I need lettuce, I need tomatoes, and we have to prepare that for them. So what do we do is like we harvest for the month so the vegetable fresh as possible. So for example, they send us an order today, we will send it tomorrow morning with local transportation. We try to use local company because we want to promote the local economy. So for example, we have like taxi coming from Paksong to Pakse every day, and we use this kind of transportation. And within Pakse, we also use another logistic company that deliver from within the city. So it arrives at the collecting point, and then the third party will collect those vegetables and send to the customer directly. So actually it would be like from farm to home. That's the concept that we want to bring up. From my experience working in Laos, I know that for employee to be very effective, very performant, they need trust from their employer. So that's why I try to give them. I trust them. I give them responsibility, and then they just give back the work, and I'm very satisfied with. So how did I manage that? So if I wanted to, I can control what to do, tell them every day what you have to do, what they have to do. But that's not how we will work, because at the end, I want them to be autonomous. They can work by themselves. I don't need to be with them all the time. I'm just here to supervise their work. So what I do is like, within 1 month, I told them, oh, this is the target for this month. I want you to harvest 500 kg of vegetable, for example. And then I let them manage their own time, manage their own tasks in order to be able to reach the target. I don't want to be with them all the time, because if I do that, they will never learn. Of course, like the first month, they didn't reach the target because there is a learning curve that they need, and I have to accept that they won't reach the target. I knew it, but now after 2.5 years, they are autonomous. They can work by themselves, and whenever they have an issue, we discuss all together, and then we find a solution together. I don't want to be the boss. I don't want to be called like that. I want them to be at the same level. We respect each other, and then we discuss like we are at the same level. I'm just here to supervise them. We know that deep inside I may be the employer, but when we are together, we are at the same level. We make mistakes together. If someone make a wrong thing, it's on the team. It's not on one person. That's what I want to. This is the kind of atmosphere, environment that I want to foster here. The main challenge here when you do organic farm is like external factors that you cannot control. The weather, the environment, the pests, and disease, the viruses on the vegetable. That is something that we cannot control because we use organic method. and we cannot use chemicals. So it takes more effort, it takes more resources to be able to work against those obstacles. So this is one main challenge. And as well, the other challenge would be like the market. The Laos market, like I mentioned, is very small market, and we have to be able to. We need to teach new generation people why organic vegetables are important for your health, or for the environment as well. So this is a new concept. We have to bring awareness. So it demands more work, more resources, more effort. It will take time, and I believe that after a while, after 1 or 2 years, it should be. People will get more interested, will be more conscious about the health, and then with situation around the world, people are taking more seriously the health issue. Actually, the way I decided to build this business is to be able to teach people, to show people that okay, we can grow nice vegetable while respecting the environment, and as well you can leverage your own living. I know that organic vegetable need more resources, but if we have help from organization, from government, I believe that people can grow organic vegetable. We will help consumer to consume a safe product, the environment will be better, and it would be the whole ecosystem that would benefit from it. And as well, pushing people growing organic vegetables because the price are pretty high. We can sell at the higher price, so higher margin for the farmer, so the farmer can invest in infrastructure such as tunnel, greenhouses, and that's way people, agriculture farmers, they will be able to grow vegetable all year long. And then Laos is a land of agriculture. We have beautiful land in Pakse, in the north, everywhere in Laos. And I believe that if we take advantage of this land, we can be self-sufficient in vegetable. We won't need to import vegetable from other countries that much. So yeah, my plan is like to show people that we can grow nice vegetable, high quality vegetable without using chemical. And then if we can all do that together, all the new generation, the old generation can grow vegetable together, we can move toward the self-sufficiency in vegetable. So yeah, thank you for listening to me, and see you.